You just spent $47 on things you never planned to buy, and you have no idea how they made you do it. Every single day, advertisers use psychological warfare to reach into your brain and pull out your wallet. These techniques are so effective, some countries have tried to ban them. In the next 8 minutes, I'm going to expose 7 of their dirtiest tricks and show you exactly how to protect yourself. But first, you need to understand that your brain makes purchasing decisions 7 seconds before you're even aware of it. A study from Harvard found that 95% of purchasing decisions happen in your subconscious mind, which means you're not really in control, but they are. Let me show you how. Trick number 1, the decoy effect. You walk into a movie theater. Small popcorn, $6. Large popcorn, $10. Most people pick small, too big a price jump. But then they add this. Small, $6. Medium, $9. Large, $10. Suddenly, everyone buys large. Why? Because your brain doesn't evaluate absolute value. It evaluates relative value. The medium exists for one reason only, to make the large look like a steal. This is called the decoy effect, and it's everywhere. Apple does this with iPhones. Starbucks does this with coffee sizes. Even Netflix does this with subscription tiers. They're not giving you choices. They're directing your choice. Trick number 2, anchoring. Walk into any store and you'll see this. Was $2.99, now $1.49. Here's the psychology. Whatever number you see first becomes the anchor point for everything that follows, even if that original price is completely made up. A Princeton study proved this in a brutal way. They showed people a random number, completely unrelated to anything, then asked them to estimate the price of a product. The people who saw higher random numbers guessed higher prices. Lower numbers, lower prices. Your brain is being anchored without you knowing it. Department stores know this. That's why everything is always on sale. They're not giving you a deal, they're giving you an anchor. Real talk, that $2.99 original price, the item was never sold at that price. Ever. Trick number 3, scarcity and urgency. Only 2 left in stock. Sale ends in 3 hours. Limited time only. Your logical brain says, I don't need this right now. But your primitive brain screams, what if it's gone forever? This taps into loss aversion. Psychologically, we fear losing something more than we enjoy gaining something. Booking.com is the master of this. 23 people are looking at this hotel right now. Only 1 room left at this price. Booked 5 times in the last 24 hours. Here's the dark part. Most of the time, it's completely fabricated. There's no shortage, there's no timer, there's just your fear of missing out, and they know exactly how to weaponize it. Trick number 4, the illusion of free. Buy 2, get 1 free. Sounds great, right? Wrong. Your brain is hardwired to respond to the word free like it's a survival mechanism. MIT did an experiment. They offered chocolates, premium chocolate for 15 cents or regular chocolate for 1 cent. Most people chose the premium. Then they dropped both prices by 1 cent. Premium, 14 cents, regular, free. Suddenly, everyone chose the regular chocolate. Nothing changed except the word free. Amazon Prime? Free shipping. You're paying $139 a year for it. Buy 1, get 1 free? They raised the price of the first one. There's no such thing as free. You're just being distracted from the real cost. Trick number 5, social proof. 1 million customers can't be wrong. 5 stars, 50,000 reviews. As seen on TV. When we're uncertain, we look to others. Advertisers know this. But here's what they're not telling you. Those reviews? Often bought or fake. Those customers? Actors. That bestseller badge? Paid placement. A study found that 30% of online reviews are fake, and your brain can't tell the difference.
When you see join 10 million users, your brain thinks, if that many people trust it, it must be good. But social proof isn't proof. It's manipulation at scale.
Trick number 6, removing the pain of paying. Cash hurts. Physically counting out $100 activates the same brain regions as physical pain. So they removed cash. Credit cards made it easier. Tap to pay made it invisible. One-click checkout removed even the friction of typing. Amazon's one-click patent, worth billions, because every extra click is a moment for your brain to say, wait, do I really need this? They're not making it convenient, they're removing your ability to feel the transaction. Studies show people spend 100% more with credit cards than cash, not because they have more money, because plastic doesn't hurt.
Trick number 7, the endowment effect. 30-day money-back guarantee. Try before you buy. Free trial. Cancel anytime. Sounds consumer-friendly, right? It's a trap. The moment you possess something, your brain overvalues it. This is the endowment effect. Research shows that once you have something in your possession, you value it 2 to 3 times higher than before you owned it. That's why car dealerships let you test drive. That's why mattress companies give you 100 nights. That's why software gives you free trials. They know that once it's in your hands, you won't want to give it back, even if you never really wanted it in the first place. But here's what they really don't want you to know. None of these tricks work if you're aware of them. The antidote to manipulation is consciousness. Before any purchase, ask yourself 3 questions. 1, would I buy this if it wasn't on sale? 2, would I buy this if I had to pay in cash right now? 3, will I still want this in 48 hours? If the answer to any of these is no, you're being manipulated. These companies spend billions studying your psychology. The least you can do is spend 30 seconds questioning theirs. If this opened your eyes to how advertisers manipulate you, wait until you see what I uncovered about how social media algorithms are rewiring your brain. That video could get me in trouble, but you need to see it. Hit subscribe so you don't miss it. And drop a comment. Which trick shocked you most? Remember, they can't manipulate you if you see it coming.